So many people want to be successful. They want to achieve something that is meaningful. They want to feel proud of their lives. They want to know that their efforts really matter. But before we can become successful, we must first answer an important question. What is success? Many people have inherited a definition of success that is too small. They have been taught that success is measured by money, status, popularity, expensive cars, large houses, or the admiration of others. While there is nothing wrong with financial prosperity, success is much bigger than wealth. In fact, if success is defined only by money, many successful people will believe they are failures, and many failures will believe they are successful. Success must be understood in a deeper way because it is something that is deeper. Success is the fulfillment of purpose. It is progress toward a meaningful goal. Success is becoming the person you were meant to become. Success is keeping your word, overcoming obstacles, growing beyond yesterday's limitations, and it is found in the big victories and in the small victories. When you understand this, your entire life changes. Success begins within. Everything in life is created twice. First, it is formed within, then it appears on the outside. Every achievement begins as an idea. Every building begins as a vision. Every invention begins as a thought. Every transformation begins as a decision. So before a person changes their circumstances, they first change their inner world. This is why success is not something you choose, but it is something you build. Many people spend their lives pursuing external symbols of success while neglecting the internal foundation that produce lasting success. A person may have money but lack peace. They may have fame but lack fulfillment. They may have influence but lack character. From the outside, they may appear successful, but inside, feeling very, very empty. True success creates harmony between what you achieve and who you become. The greatest victory is not conquering the world. The greatest victory is conquering yourself. Success is something that is deeper in the sense that success is keeping promises to yourself, which is one of the most overlooked forms of success. Think about it. When you tell yourself you will wake up early and you do it, that is success. When you promise yourself that you will exercise and you follow through, that is success. When you decide to stop a destructive habit and you remain committed, that is success. These moments may seem small, but they are powerful. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you strengthen your confidence, you build trust to yourself, you create evidence that you can depend on yourself. Confidence is not created by positive thinking alone. Confidence is created by consistent action. The mind is always watching what you do. When your actions match your words, a deeper belief in the inside of you begins to develop. This belief becomes a foundation upon which greater achievements can be built upon. Never underestimate the importance of small victories. Small victories become great victories. Success is something way deeper, also in the sense that success is progress. Many people feel unsuccessful because they compare themselves to others. They compare their beginning to someone else's middle. They compare their chapter to one who is on chapter number 20. As a result, they become discouraged. But success is not a competition. Success is progress. Imagine climbing up a mountain. You may not be at the same summit yet, but if you are higher than yesterday, you are succeeding. Growth is success. Learning is success. Improvement is success. Every step forward matters. A seed is successful when it begins to grow. A child is successful when they learn to walk. A student is successful when they understand something they did not understand yesterday. Success is not always reaching the destination. Sometimes success is simply moving in the right direction. When you focus on progress rather than comparison, life becomes more meaningful. You stop measuring your value against other people. You begin measuring your growth against your own potential. Success on a deeper level also is overcoming challenges. Many people think success means living without problems, but success is not the absence of challenges. Success is the ability to rise above them. Success is the ability to rise above challenges, because challenges are part of life. Everyone faces setbacks. Everyone experiences disappointment. Everyone encounters obstacles. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is often not the number of problems they face. The difference is how they respond to those problems. Challenges reveal strength. Pressure develops resilience. Difficulty creates growth. Every obstacle carries a lesson. Every setback contains an opportunity. Every struggle has the potential to make you stronger. Think about a muscle. A muscle becomes stronger through resistance. Without resistance, there's no growth. The same principle applies to life. The challenges you face are not always there to stop you. Many times they are there to develop you. The obstacles may actually be preparing you for your next level. The struggle may be producing wisdom, patience, strength, and maturity. When you get to overcome a challenge that once seemed impossible, you experience a form of success that money cannot buy. And also, I need you to know that success is becoming. Life is not a static experience. Everything is constantly changing. Everything is constantly becoming. You are becoming. Every thought you entertain is shaping you. Every decision you make is influencing your future. Every habit is creating a version of yourself. Success is not merely about what you have. Success is about who you are becoming. A person may acquire wealth and still become bitter. Another person may face difficulties and become wise, compassionate, and strong. Who is more successful? The answer depends on your definition of success. Your character is one of your greatest achievements. Integrity is success. Discipline is success. Patience is success. Wisdom is success. Kindness is success. These qualities create a rich life regardless of financial circumstances. They also create the foundation upon which lasting achievements are built. Never sacrifice who you are becoming for what you are acquiring.